Good evening. I'm Jamie Yukas in Los Angeles. Adriana Diaz is off. Today, the parents of the teenager who police say shot and killed 4 classmates at their Michigan school pleaded not guilty. James and Jennifer Crumbley appeared in court after being arrested early this morning following an intense manhunt. CBS's Michael George is in Pontiac, Michigan with the latest. Michael, good evening.
Jamie, good evening. James Crumbley, Jennifer Crumbley, and their 15-year-old son are all now in custody here at the Oakland County Jail, being barred from contact with one another. Now, the sheriff tells me the parents have been quiet, sullen, and he hasn't seen them show any signs of remorse. Today, they faced a judge for the first time.
I understand.
Jennifer Crumbley cried as each of the 4 involuntary manslaughter charges against her and her husband James were read in court.
I understand.
Prosecutors say in the days leading up to the shooting at Oxford High School, the Crumbleys bought the gun allegedly used by their son and were warned by school officials that he was looking at ammunition on his phone and writing a violent note. But authorities say the Crumbleys did nothing.
And these 2 individuals could have stopped it. And they had every reason to know that he was dangerous, and they gave him a weapon.
Their appearance today follows an intense search by law enforcement. The couple failed to show up for a Friday arraignment. U.S. Marshals announced a bounty of up to $10,000 each. A business owner in Detroit, about 45 miles away, spotted the Crumbleys' car and called 911. Police say they were found hiding in a vacant art studio. Their attorneys say they were going to turn themselves in.
They were never fleeing prosecution. I want to make that very clear with the court.
They were scared, they were terrified, they were not at home, they were figuring out what to do.
Oakland County Sheriff Michael Bouchard disagrees.
Well, certainly it doesn't appear to be somebody trying to turn themselves in when they're in a warehouse in Detroit, hiding inside the building.
The Crumbleys have pleaded not guilty to all charges. The judge set their bond at $500,000 each. All this comes as a community grieves the loss of 4 young lives. At a vigil Friday, there was a brief panic after someone fainted and people mistakenly thought there was someone with a gun. There were no reports of serious injuries. And the sheriff believes someone let the Crumbleys into that art studio. They're investigating, and that person could potentially face charges, including aiding and abetting and obstruction. Jamie?
Michael George, thank you.